better whistle earlier. I'm only sucking the air in. I don't know how to whistle. Let me see now. I don't know how to whistle. Takes a while to get the setup here, but again, different angle, different camera, and I have yet to get a new computer. I thought my next video was going to be on a new computer, but it has not been on a new computer because I can't find my credit card. No, it's not. It didn't get stolen. I just don't know where it is. But the editor is going to be happy because today I'm trying this video out with the microphone connected, but the microphone is working with the webcam, not two separate tracks where you have to match them. And sadly, I have to learn how to speak slow, like this. Why? To make the editor catch up with the audio faster. Or should I go the whispering route, like all podcasts do? And here's the most podcasts. I hate those damn podcasts. They make me so impatient. I want to tear apart the... I want to punch a hole through the wall. They make me so impatient because this is the style of podcasting. You gotta talk like this and whisper. What the hell are you doing? It's like those idiots on YouTube who make those... Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to borrow the microphone that's set up right here. Hello. Here, let me try something. These are the kind of slapdicks that I've been seeing this past year on YouTube. And it keeps going forward. So anyway, I'm just shooting this one with the hip. I have all the stuff in my head. I just wish I could write it down to style it better. But I don't have time because I have to make a quick errand before the year is over. And I'm not done vlogging today. I'm going to make some more vlogs later tonight. Some fun ones that will probably air next year. Hopefully not at the end of the month of January because the editor is busy. You know, is he on vacation or not? I don't even know. I haven't asked him yet. But anyway, this video is going to be a review of 2018 for me. And it hasn't been a good 2018 for me. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I haven't done much vlogs. You know, you get discouraged. I mean, I could go the route of Patreon and ask for PayPal donations, but unlike most of you, I haven't quit my day job. I got 2 jobs now. Time is different. Time is busy. Some of you can outwork me all you want, but chances are you probably got a staff helping you. I only got one staff member, well, sort of. He's my editor, who I pay out of my own pocket to make these videos. But 2018 was the drizzling caca. There, I said it. I did not like 2018 at all. I thought 2018 was going to be a good year, but nothing went my way. If I turned left, everybody went right. If I went right, everybody turned left. If I tried to meet you face to face, I was looking at your butt while you were looking behind, while you were looking that way. That was 2018 for me. It was just a crapper. And I'm going to start in the timeline format. Let's start off with January. I did some vlogs in January. January was only okay for like the first 2-3 days, and then everything just went to hell. And it all started with my job. And I should be careful what I say about my job, because that job does put roof over my head. It helped me buy all the stuff. But the atmosphere has changed a lot so much this year, I'm not really happy there anymore. And I feel bad for my only fan, but it comes a moment when you have to move on. So January, there was some shifting gears in January when my boss no longer needed me for anything anymore. She started giving all the work to other people. Then came February. More distances, more growing up. Valentine's Day was a flop. It was a fluke. It sucked. Valentine's Day 2017, better. Valentine's Day 2018 was crap. I'm not doing it again next year, by the way. I'm not doing that whole city with the cardboard sign in Central Park or Bryant Park giving out flowers. Even if I wanted to, I can't because I work on Thursdays. I could ask for the day off because that second job I don't do much there. And Thursdays is by far one of the most boring days. Actually, no, I could do it if I wanted to. I just got to be back home before 3 o'clock and then leave because my next job starts at 4:30. Next year, Valentine's Day is going to be on a Thursday, but I am not going to bother. Then came March. And everything went to hell. From March, April, and May, and the first few weeks of June, it all went to hell. I could sit there and and go in details, but I'm not gonna bother. It's the same exact thing each week. My boss doesn't want me working for her anymore. She might have changed her tune now, but the damage has been done. The relationship is not the same anymore, and working at her house doing yard work was a... Fast forward June. The summer didn't want to begin. That was the issue I had this year. The summer did not want to begin. It was June and it was still cold. Then it finally got hot. Finally. But the circumstances behind my summer business with the water was also up in the air. And I got the ball rolling halfway through June. I got the ball rolling. I figured my boss won't need me anymore. Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to go do my other side gig, which she was not happy of me doing. I decided to go sell bottled water in the summertime. And I got to say, that's one pro about this year. The water business took off this year. The con, selling at the beach sucked. Selling in Manhattan sucked. I didn't bother by doing that anymore. It just became too much work. I get to my house, I pack up my stuff, nice and neat, but my car's always full of cans. I got to return them to the store, which I haven't done. They've been sitting there hoarding, and I got to take that stuff. Get to the train station, park my car, take all the stuff out of the car, walk to the train station, and the damn MTA trains are messed up every single weekend. It got to a point where I said to myself, what is the point of going to Manhattan then? So then I thought about it. I said, I should have just stayed home and relaxed on Saturdays. But sadly, when you work a lot, you don't know how to relax. I was just doing this video multitasking right now. I'm multitasking right now doing this video. I just wish I could have got a better angle of me fixing the room, and you could watch me fix the room while I'm in action. But I couldn't get a good angle, and this is the best angle I can do right now because I have a lot of stuff in the way. Then July was just a boring month. I just ended up hating the month. A lot of the people I saw last year, I didn't see much this year. Atmospheres were not good. The water business was by far the only positive thing. But once it's over, August was a weird month. August is where I realized, why did I waste my time this summer? The only productive thing I did was my water business. But once August rolled around, it just felt very lumpy. I did go to the flea market a lot this year and spent a lot of my earnings at the flea market. Not every Saturday, but I did enjoy going there every Saturday, and I bought a lot of stuff there. Then came September. Everything was fine the first few days of September. A week after Labor Day, it got cold. And it's been cold ever since. It goes up a few degrees, then it goes back down. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, and it keeps getting lower and lower and lower. Even though we keep forgetting that the fall and the winter are two separate things, they sure as hell feel the same. It's not like the spring and summer where one is hotter than the other. Once the fall begins, you start bringing out your jackets. That's what happened. First week of October, I started putting all my summer clothing away for good. Because the summer was over. And my last day of water was November 1st. I never sold water on November 1st. But prior to that, I got another job in October, which I almost didn't get because of the stuff they make you, all the hoops you have to jump to get that stupid job. And Halloween here sucks in this neighborhood. Nobody knocks at my door on Halloween. I could have done a Halloween video, Halloween theme video. That's another thing I know about this year. I hate making theme videos. It's like if I want to do a theme video, I better do it 2 months in advance. So by the time I upload it, it actually lands on the actual day. It's like something I saw on the sitcom Friends, which I can't stand that sitcom. But I think one of the characters was doing this dance thing for the Dick Clark New Year's, whatever that thing was called. But those things are pre-taped. So when they show the person being interviewed and the people dancing in the background, it's all pre-taped from a week earlier, a month earlier, who knows, and it airs on New Year's Eve. Perfect timing. That way it makes live television fun. But either way, that was the year. November was okay, but not that great. December, we'll just go with meh. I didn't enjoy 2018 in general. I also discovered something about the odd or even years. Even is what? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, even is 2, 4, 6, 8. Odd is 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Even ears are not friends of mine. So who knows how the 9 will treat me. 1989 was a weird year for me. 89 was a good year for me, but I was little at the time. And I went in reverse to go in reverse. 2009 was not a good year for me. I was injured at the time. I should have put my time to better use at the time, but, you know, we didn't have the expendable cash that we have now. And what does 2019 have in store for me? Well, I want to end these blogs by 2019. I don't want to continue to take into 2014. I haven't even got to the number I want to get through. I'm not talking about subscriber numbers. I'm talking about the number of episodes. So, that's my year in review of 2018 for me. It was just a crappy year. Everything went sideways. And I'm not looking forward to staying at the same spot next year. And I feel bad for my only fan, but I don't know. So there's going to be some shift and stuff next year. And I hate it is because with the minute things change, all of a sudden the people I was looking forward to seeing to reappear. For all I know, some of my previous coworkers might come back this year. Now that I'm gone. When I'm gone, baby, gone. Anyway, that's a wrap for 2018, a year in review. And believe it or not, it's also a funny thing about December 31st. We're in 2018, but in 2016 is when Project Silvercats got started. Only thing that bothers me is that I have yet to come up with the cool backdrops I want, but no matter how hard I try, I have to settle for the curtain. By the way, this is not a trash bag. This is actually the party tables the party tablecloths that they made out of plastic. They sell them at Dollar Tree in Party City. I got this one for $1 at Dollar Tree. I got this. I got an orange. I got a red. I figured I'll go with the green because, well, it's Christmas season. And I also have another myth that I gotta take care of. So when I come back later tonight and do more blogs, you're gonna see something different. But there's a myth that I've created. My grandfather said that no, that's the complete opposite. I say bullshit. According to Chinese mythology, you're supposed to get a haircut before the year is over. So again, I did this video a long time ago, but I'm gonna end the video right now because I gotta head over to the barber. And when I come back, I'm gonna come back with a new haircut because I haven't got a haircut since June. The rat tail is still sporting 10 years later, but I gotta get a haircut. It's just, I gotta get a haircut anyway. So, stay tuned. The day is not over. It's December 31st. It's lunchtime. But I'm gonna be doing some more blogs later tonight. And probably some more after 1 a.m., but I gotta do these blogs ASAP. And I got one that's really cool, and it's gonna, I got an idea from a friend of mine that I'm gonna do later tonight. Sadly, I don't have cable, but we'll make it work. So, I keep saying so, oh well. Alright folks, that's it. I gotta get going. I'll be right back. I gotta head over to the barber shop, and I'll be back in a couple hours. So, signing off.